Good morning, everybody on YouTube. What's going on, man? So, like I was telling y'all, the slide broke. We just got everything hooked up, and we going to Camping World to drop this joker off, and we gonna go check some stuff out. So, stay with me. We'll be back. Yo, what's up there, YouTube, man? So, we dropped off the camper at Camping World. Pretty easy process. We went in, just dropped it off. They took care of it after that. We rode down the road, grabbed us some breakfast, and now we are at the Mississippi Petrified Forest. We're gonna go look around. We're gonna go check everything out. Let me see. I'll get y'all a little sign up. Let me see. The sign. I felt the dribble. I felt a little dribble. Little dribble. There you go. Mississippi Petrified Forest. So we're gonna go in here, see what we need to do as far as like pay, or I don't know how it works. You know, every place is different. So we're gonna go in and check it out, and I'll be back. Hey, yo, what's up? So we just started the trail at the Petrified Forest in Mississippi. So first thing, you walk out, it's a giant. Look at this thing, man. Log weighs 100. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Daddy, this tree is older than America.
Word up. Older than America.
World War II. It's older than both of them. Leo! Come on, crazy.
That joker, man.
Many of the petrified trees here were this size and age as living trees.
See how they're banded together at the end?
No.
142 AD.
That's so weird.
Discovery of America, Declaration of Independence, War between the States, World War
Not
I
okay
and
with
World
this
War
right
II.
Damn,
Oh, it's starting to rain.
it is
Who ordered this up?
starting to get a little drizzle.
Not me. Nope.
It's kind of sad
Hang on.
having
I'm
a day like we had yesterday when it was lovely, and then you get got a little on my camera. It ain't gonna last long, man. There's some blue up there. Probably just one of them things, man.
Keep the sunglasses on. That way. No, you said there if you're gonna.
Yeah, that's for, I guess they put on a little class, everything. Well, we gonna hike for a minute, man. Dang. Leo. Leo just dive bombed off the bridge. He's like, he just, boom. It's crazy, man. That dog's nuts.
Here, number 2. This petrified log section is unusual as the entire heart was decayed, leaving only an outer shell of woody tissue to be replaced by mineral, thus changed to stone. Events leading to preservation of these petrified logs began 36 to 38 million years ago. The logs are dated by the geological age of the soils in which they were originally buried.
It's a nice little easy walk, man. If you know your hiking's not on the hard trails or nothing, it's a pretty good little walk, man, so far.
Check out number 3.
No, I'll just park that over there. Let's get on it.
Early scientific
What's this about?
Good
it.
eye, boy, good eye.
City found it.
Well, Chelsea needs to come back with us, please.
I think she's being pulled away.
Early scientific studies indicate these ancient trees were probably brought here as driftwood by a prehistoric river. This research indicates that as living trees, they grew in the north. Recent studies have identified some types as those which might have grown in a warmer climate. This area was lowlands where ancient floods spread soil over plains and shores.
Here, let me have him. Let me have him.
Okay.
Your mommy wants you to listen.
Sorry, Mom.
Dang, look how high those banks are.
Man, this is tall.
Crazy.
The only surviving petrified forest in the entire
So,
eastern
Chels,
half of the
how you feel about Mississippi so far?
The numbered paragraphs.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like all of the crystals and quartzes.
That's tree.
Look at that. You can touch it.
Yeah, that's petrified, man.
That is petrified. Is this number 4?
Yeah,
Yep.
man, that thing looks like a rock.
It does look like rocks, huh?
After being changed into stone, this log was broken into sections either by the stress of a long burial, natural movements on the earth, or later as uncovered by erosion. The high rise in the background indicates how deeply these logs were buried. This cliff gives a good panoramic view of healed or grown over badlands. The living tree standing in this group of stone logs grew up surrounded by them. Much damage occurred to exposed petrified logs by thoughtless people before the area became a protected geological wonder in 1963.
It's a real stone.
Yeah. You understand that there?
Daddy, this is what I used for one of my belt loops.
What?
Did this. Clip my sunglasses on there.
Special guy. He figures it out.
You're not really damage or mark on petrified wood.
That's crazy, man.
Oh my gosh, that looks so cool, man.
It does.
There's number 5 over here.
Weathered appearance of this log is evidence of its long, rough, watery journey as a driftwood tree.
Wow.
Ooh.
As you walk by, you're seeing a large trunk section of this huge petrified log. Look back to see the eyes, nose, and mouth, which earned this log the nickname of Frog.
Frog.
It has been calculated that this piece of a petrified log weighs 14,940 pounds.
Good.
Man.
I would have
That's
said
funny.
salamander.
See, there's the eyes.
I would have said like a salamander or a big piece of poop.
Fine.
But it's a
That's
frog.
so cool.
Tell me on it.
Not
Hi.
next to it.
I want to climb on the frog.
Don't climb on the poop. Look at how high the banks are in this thing.
They're huge.
There's number 9.
Forming natural dens, these hollow petrified logs are all part of one tree trunk. They had decayed some before I came here. These dens are used by smaller wildlife of the forest, such as rabbit or raccoon. The many petrified wood sections on this hill are scattered just as exposed by the water of many years. Erosion is a very powerful force. A few raindrops won't move much soil, but the millions of raindrops falling during a single thunderstorm can prove there is great strength in nature.
A camouflage of the pine needles and leaves nearly cover some log sections on this hill. Several species of lichen can be seen here on the petrified logs. Pine straw, as the needles on the ground are called, and fallen leaves as cover help to keep in moisture and thus slow and assist in healing areas of erosion.
It's erosion. No, it's erosion.
You were outside the limits, lady. Breaking the law. See, I can't take her nowhere, man. Deborah just be, she's like, man, forget them lines. I'm going where I want to.
The center of this petrified log group is an 8 to 10 foot diameter section. The base of this piece, near the roots, indicates that this was a huge tree, scattered over 100 feet tall and was centuries old. Then, 36 to 38 million years ago, this ancient tree was drowned, only to become a driftwood log. Finally, it would be carried far and deposited here by that prehistoric river. Absence of roots, branches, or bark tells of that rough river journey for the driftwood tree trunks. They were buried here quickly and deeply enough to preserve them. As you move along, you will see numerous other logs on both sides of the trail.
Right on, man. It's not how hobbits walk. They walk regular.
They walk like normal human beings.
Yeah, hobbits, I don't know what that was. Yeah, Google. Hey, you ain't, that's not how hobbits walk. Hobbits don't walk like that.
Hobbits.
Yeah. Come here. You can't go up there all the way. And you know what's weird, you know, you stand here and you don't think about this stuff eroding, but man, like you could still see the evidence of erosion even now. You know, when you come up, it swells right here, so this stuff still is constantly eroding. You're even getting it up under the tree too. Well guys, we coming to the end of our little Petrified Forest tour. We went around the trail, read all the stuff and looked at everything. So we're gonna go up here. I don't know what we're gonna do or if there's anything else we can do here. So I will come back on in just a minute and I'll let y'all know what we do. It's definitely a cool little trail, man, and it gives a good perspective on how the earth just gradually goes through its process, you know. The erosion, everything like that, you know, that's just part of how the earth works, and it's cool to learn about it. So, oh look, little daffodil. I don't know if you can see him over there, but yo, I appreciate y'all coming on the little tour with us, man. Hey, we will holler at you in a little while. Oh, I was kidding. So when you come off the trail, you automatically come through the room that's got a bunch of different petrified wood. We got them from all around the world. Canada, Turkey, Austria, Argentina, Italy, Russia, Mexico, Honduras, Panama. Where the USA? Here's from the United States.
Oregon, Nevada.
Bro, that is awesome.
A green petrified wood, very rare color. Polished petrified wood replaced with chromium from Africa.
Petrified. Chihuahua! That came out of Chihuahua.
Where?
Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
Quartz out of Brazil.
An amethyst out of Brazil.
Amethyst, I'm sorry, you got it right, bud. You got it right.
Ah, yeah. I like beans.
So here's all the different from Mississippi. All the different kinds you can find. Yeah, well, it's a pretty cool little place, man. I'm gonna tell you, I like it. I like it. What's up, guys? We're getting ready to go through the black light tour, but look, we saw it.
That is awesome.
That's amazing.
8G, 8 grand. I think as far as us is concerned, it's probably gonna stay on the shelf. 8 grand. But they got it. Ooh. Oh, where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh, that's
Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
Look
Look at it. Oh, baby,
See how see all the gems that glow in the dark?
Wow. Again, my crawler right here.
Baby Dippy, hi, baby.
glass.
Wow.
Look at the dinosaur.
You know, the minor men.
Oh, what is it?
They just
Lost Dutchman gold mine.
It definitely ain't much of a blacklight tour, but it's pretty funny.
Line. Look at the old
Here, I'll
telephone.
switch places with
Look
you.
at the old telephone.
OMG.
Nah, you good.
Telephone. Oh my god. Look at that old telephone window.
Yeah, Alexander Graham.
Could you imagine being in a mine and you just start seeing these fluorescent colors everywhere? That would be great, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's right.
But then again, this is under black light. So one thing that everybody pretty much knows about me is I like gold panning. I like being in the creeks. I like doing. So we paid for a little gem box mining, man. I know it's all like prefabricated stuff. They pretty much know what's in these bags. But man, it's still fun, man. It's still fun. Hang on. Here we go.
ooh, look at all my pretties.
Nice. What'd you get over here, bud?
Got a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Look what I found in my sifter.
Oh, gold. That is gold.
Yes.
Her Micah. Well, I'm gonna do my bags now. If I find anything great, I'll let you know. Let's see what the old ground holds for Doc. Cool. So y'all, that's our time at the Petrified Forest. It's a funny thing happened is I was talking to one of the guys at the campground this morning, and I was telling him about we had to take our rig to Camping World and all that. He said, well, I gotta go to Camping World too. Man, what? They just showed up over there in that Jeep. They showed up, we started talking all that stuff, man. They're cool people. So we're gonna ride out, man. We're gonna see what other kind of trouble we can get into, but I'll holler at y'all in a little while.